Alright, so my next little series video, I'm going to be taking apart this 1989, I think, Evinrude XP175. This motor came to me as a trade-in for another motor I sold. The guy wanted to repower. The engine I sold him was quite nice. This thing is a little on the crappy side. I'll show you some of the problems it has. Well, first and foremost, it's got 2 dead cylinders, but it's also missing a couple of parts. He didn't have the cowling for it. He had a cowling for it off of a 150. It fit. It just kind of looked dumb. In my opinion, you know, it was white, not this blue. That's another story. But anyway, let's go have a look at the motor. So the guy put a brand new starter on it, which is kind of handy because I can strip that off and use it for some other parts. If you notice, it's missing the carb cover silencer there. That's kind of weird, but it's missing that. Yeah, that's pretty much it inside. It's got a cracked coil. It's missing the cover off the power trim and tilt. That's the plug for the big red connector, just kind of hanging there for whatever reason. It's covered in grease. I don't know why. It's disgusting if you ask me. Anyway, we'll go down here to lower. It's supposed to have the tilt lock here. Screws into there, runs down. I don't think you can see it all that well, but that's missing. The power head lower cover here, it's got a big crack and hole in it. There's the other side, still missing the tilt lock. It's got the tilt pin though. That's kind of rare. People usually lose those right away. No propeller. Lower unit oil looks pretty good. Alright, I got the power trim and tilt controller hooked up to the motor here. Now, in case you're wondering what I do, I do personally like to restore outboards, kind of make them look new and pretty, and then I get bored with them and sell them. Usually I don't like doing motors this big because they're heavy and a pain, but they are worth a lot more than little motors. So to keep my hobby alive, this is something I need to do. But anywho, so I need to rip this thing down for parts. I'm going to take the lower off. Take the power trim and tilt controller, well, not controller, but take the power trim and tilt off and pull the power head apart, and just to kind of see what happened to it. Chances are it just got wore out, but you know, you never know what kind of grenade went off inside of there. So let's see how the power trim and tilt works. Now this thing hasn't been used in quite some time, so. A little loud, but it's working. Well, it's up. So what I like to do is give them a second to see if they're going to start making their way back down. Partly kind of hoping it would. Maybe I could make a how to reseal the power trim and tilt unit video. That doesn't look like there's anything wrong with this one, so that'll have to wait. At the very least, we'll see how to get it out of there. Alright, well, it doesn't look too bad, so good parts motor. Let's get it down and get it taken apart.